Big changes here today. Don't go away. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fat Guy Productions. I am Paul, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm just putting a little equipment away because I have been working on making my videos better for you. So, look, I don't live in a cave here, okay? I hear you when you comment. I tell you all the time, I love to hear from you guys, and I do. I read all the comments, and I take them to heart. And I love constructive criticism because it helps me make a better product for you. Also, there are things I see that I know about. But let me give you an example. Recently, somebody mentioned the microphone ducking audio, and they said it's really annoying, and they're right. And that's what I was just doing here. I was doing a lot of testing with various audio equipment, and what had happened is I had put in an equalizer to adjust my levels and make my audio sound better. It's working fine, but I also put in what's called a sound gate. And a sound gate, what it does is it turns off the microphone if the noise is too quiet. So it gets rid of all that background stuff. As soon as you start to talk, it kicks back on. But you constantly get this little... And it's annoying. Deleted the sound gates out of all my microphones. We'll see how that works. So this is one of them videos where I really need you to comment. Not for my stats, but because I need to know if the stuff that I just did a lot of stuff, had a lot of time and effort and expense, and I need to know if it worked. So the first thing on the thing is, does the audio sound better? Okay, so please put it in the comment section down below. Next, I have this. Do you know what this is? Of course, it's an Apple product, you can see. This is a Mac Mini. This is an original Mac Mini. This is an M1 Mac Mini. I've had it for about 4 years now, and it has been fantastic. I cannot rave about this thing enough. I have been doing dual cameras at the same time running through this computer. Video stream and audio stream, video stream and audio stream, pumping into this and recording, and it has not given me any nightmares. The only nightmares I've had was the cabling. See, this, okay, my air conditioning just kicked on. I'm going to turn it off. Turn off the upstairs thermostat. But that's what a noise gate would have done, is it would have killed that noise out. But anyhow, so what I was saying is that this computer was handling 2 streams at once without a problem, and that makes my recording and editing a lot easier. But I was still having problems. I wasn't getting the results I wanted, and ever since I rearranged the room, things haven't been the way I wanted them to be. So I needed to make some changes, and I bought these 2 new cameras. These are OBSBot tail air cameras. They're really cool. They're PTZ, which is a pan, tilt, and zoom. Really nice cameras. I'm really happy with them, but the quality seemed to even get worse, especially my work camera view. And I could not figure out what was going on for the life of me. Well, it comes out that it was a lot of things. But one of the main things was some of the settings. Okay, first of all, I was recording to this camera onto this laptop, or to this computer. I was doing that through OBS. This camera was running through QuickTime into this computer. QuickTime wasn't cutting the mustard. Okay? The quality was falling off. So I found a way to record both cameras to OBS at the exact same time, and that's what we're doing in this video right now. So I need to know how this is looking. Okay, it should look 4K. Should look amazing. Then, so like I said, I was recording through two softwares. I'm not doing that anymore. I found a way to run two instances of OBS. So now they're both running into OBS and recording to my computer. But then this poor little M1 Mac Mini couldn't handle it. So I just installed, you can see it here, I just installed a brand new Mac Mini. This is an M2 Pro Mac Mini. And not only is it faster, it has a better GPU, which I really need, but it also comes with additional ports. This guy had the power, Ethernet, two Thunderbolts, HDMI, two USB A's on the back, and a headphone jack. The new one now has 4 Thunderbolt jacks back here, which allows me to run cameras straight into here instead of through the hub that I use. So that's what we're here to do today. We're going to get this installed. It's beautiful. Let me tell you, these Mac Minis are amazing. And this one, oh, look at that. It's got like a protective seal over it. These are superly high functioning. My original Mac Mini M1, I've had it for 4 years. It was able to handle 2 video and 2 audio streams simultaneously, all supplied to it through a hub. So that is pretty impressive. This one should be even better. And in addition to being faster and having a faster GPU in it, it has 4 Thunderbolt connections, HDMI, 2 USB A connections, a headphone jack, Ethernet, and the power cord. So we're going to take this, we're going to replace the old Mac with this, and then once we're up and running, I'm going to come back and start recording from those cameras over there, and we'll see what kind of quality we have. But let's go ahead and get this thing installed. Okay, and then I have to choose English, and I gotta try to see if I can get this mouse to work. Here instead of through the hub that I use. So I did that, and that's another fix. But I also found out I had a lot of settings in OBS incorrect. And hopefully in this video, what we're seeing is that corrected. So what you're seeing here is a new view. Let me get this out of here because it's so reflective. It's making it hard for you guys to see. I want to show you like this die-cast body. All right, like as if we're doing a video. And here, let's zoom in a little bit. No, that didn't do it. That's not where I want to be. Okay, okay, so now let's look at it. Well, we're zoomed in because that was one of the issues is I couldn't zoom in. It wasn't looking right. But now let's take a look at it. Now let's even zoom in a little bit more, shall we? There we go. And now you can see what we're getting now with the new M2 Mac Mini, M2 Pro, I should say. The 2 new OBSBot tail air cameras, the adjustments to the software for the microphones, and all the new settings in OBS. This is what we're getting. So you let me know how everything is looking to you now, and we'll keep fiddling with stuff and seeing what we get. But right now, this is a major milestone to see if everything looks 4K, and if the computer over here can keep up with everything that we're doing, which it looks like it's doing a wonderful job. Yeah, everything looks like it's working just fine. So anyhow, I came on specifically to get your feedback. Okay, that's what this video is. I'm kicking this right to the front of the line. As soon as it's done being edited, I'm going to pump it right out so you can look at it and give me some feedback and tell me how everything looks and sounds. Now, understand, if this is where I need to be, you're not going to see it for about the next 10 to 12 videos. I have a series of videos already recorded and ready to release, and I can't just waste those. So I'm going to release them. They may still have some of the old problems, but understand going forward that this is probably the quality you're going to see going forward. And I'm still, my ears are right to the ground listening to you and any thoughts you might have. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope maybe you picked up some ideas or something like that. And I hope you certainly give me some feedback because, gosh, I really need it. I hope the rest of your day is amazing and wonderful and the new things in your life really pan out for you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go. Until next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying, be good.